so good to me tonight. Sorry it took so long to get back to you. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, be a ride. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, be a ride. I needed a 10-hour car can sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, be a ride. From Abilene, drove out all night to see Robert Earl King. At the K-Pig Swine and Soiree dance, they wore baseball caps and khaki pants. They wanted cigarettes, so to save some money, they got one off these hippies that smelled kind of funny. The next thing they knew, they were both really hungry and pretty thirsty too. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, be a run. Sober driver, B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. Found a store with the signs that their beer was coldest. They sent in Brad because he looked the oldest. He got a case of beer and a candy bar. Walked over to where all the registers are. Laid his fake ID on the countertop. The clerk looked, he turned, he looked back up and he stopped and he said, "Kid, I'm not gonna call the cops, but I'm gonna have to keep this car." The guys both took it really hard. They took it hard, you should have seen them, how hard they took it. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, B-double-E-double-R-U-N, all you need is a 10-hour car again, sober driver, B-double-E-double-R-U-N, this other old hippie named Sleepy John, he said it was the guy from the Robert Earl King song, so they gave him the cash. Bottom Bruce, it's a beautiful day, out in Santa Cruz, they were feeling so good. Should have been a crime, the crowd was cool and the band was prime. They made it back up front to their seats just in time to sing with all their friends. Y'all Robert Earl King fans, help me say, the road goes on forever and the party never tell you something before I go. It won't take a second. It's just something that upsets me sometimes. It's that my friends, you know, I've been playing this song for years, right? My friends back home in East Nashville that also do this for a living, they just naturally assume without even asking me. They just say, "Oh, you gotta be sick of that beer one, right? Ever get sick of playing that fucking thing?" I say, "No. What's not to like about that thing? You spell beer, you spell run. It's to the tune of you get a line and I'll get a pole, baby. It's a good time just waiting to happen right there." Shit. I sung it twice in the dressing room before I even come out. Elvis loves it. He's always yelling at me, "Bill!" I say, "Anything for you, Elvis." Some nights, shit, some mornings, I play it at the Continental breakfast at the hotel. People love it. They're like, "Shit, that's great. You spell beer, then you spell run. It's to the tune of you get a line and I'll get a pole, baby. Goddamn, what's not to like?" I'll tell you something else, brothers and sisters. There ain't gonna come a day where I make up a song, I don't care what it's about, or how long it is, or how short it is, or how deep or how undeep it is. If I make it up and somebody yells at me to sing it and I still remember it, I'm gonna sing it. I'm an old timer, y'all. I'm an old timer. It's too late for me to die young now. I'm an old timer. I'm a five and dimer. I'm trying to find a way to age like wine somehow. My new stuff stuff is nothing like my old stuff was. And neither one is much when compared to the show, which ain't going to be as good as that first one you saw. So help me God, I know, I know. Find a way to act like wine somehow. I've met every fool that ever signed their name up on the walls, in the backs of all these beer joints and concert halls. I've been through 7 managers, 5 labels, 1,000 picks and patch cables, 3 vans, a band, a bunch of guitar stands, cans and cans and cans of beer, and bottles of booze, and bags of pot, and 1,000 other things I forgot. I thought that I'd be dead by now, but I'm not. Y'all, thank you for being good to me tonight. And a soul driver, lead, double R, U, A.